You're a simp! Before we begin, I'd just like to say this is the first official video since the rebrand. Welcome to CYAN TV. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and share us to your parents. So, if you've ever talked to a cool internet guy before and you're like a real meme lord, you might have heard this term simp. What is a simp? Are you a simp? Am I a simp? What is Simp Nation and why am I the CEO of it? Maybe it means the Simpsons. Let's check the internet. Alright, and here we've got some lovely simp memes from online. Let's have a look. Do the beta cocks realize they are paying money for a literal 3 out of 10 with a face full of makeup and some weird weeb faces? Simps gonna simps. Wish I was an e-girl pimp. Now, obviously, this is talking about Bella Delphine and her OnlyFans and all that. That's great. Let's go to the next one. My dad donates $80 to a Twitch streamer. Me and my brother. The Simpsons. Classic. Good take on it. Fuck it. Simperial Walkers with some possible phrases of how much for feet pics. You look beautiful, queen. Absolutely stunning. Lovely stuff. Hey, man. Leave her alone. That's more of a white knight thing, I'm thinking, but there we go. Simper. Yes, I'm aware of Nala's OnlyFans page. Yes, I support a choice. I'm not her only boyfriend, I don't own her. A storm is coming for misogynists like you. Simp, haha. See, I'm hoping you're getting the feel for what a simp is. Here we go. This is a bit of a long one. The simp constantly throws other men under the bus. Always there to comfort your GF when y'all argue. Would do anything for women. Always agrees with whatever women say. Abnormally persistent. Super thirsty. Does anything for some pussy. Gets no pussy. Yep. There you go. And life is funny. After donating $4K, being a tier 3 sub, I get banned from her channel and subreddit. I assume that like her Twitch and whatever. So there we go. Those were some memes. Well, the internet has proved to be a cesspool as always, but I think we might have learned something about simp today. A brief read of dictionary.com shows that simp is slang for someone who's overly attentive and submissive to women in a thinly veiled attempt to get sex. Notice how it's different from an internet white knight. Someone who overly defends a girl online from legitimate argument points in her place in hopes to get some recognition, a bit of pussy. A simp is much like an orbiter, a guy who just constantly reacts and follows a single girl in hope for attention. You might find these people on things like Instagram and Twitter. You get someone who's like, a girl go, oh, I think peanut butter that's smooth is shit. And you might get a guy who goes, honey, peanut butter that's smooth is alright. I like it. I think you're wrong there. I think it's acceptable that you have that opinion, but smooth peanut butter is pretty dope, And for the record, I think that too. And then you get a guy, a simp or a white knight or whatever, who will come on and go, whoa, you leave my queen alone. She's right. Yes, fuck smooth peanut butter, where he's actually got a fucking tub of it in the cupboard, Anyway, you might be thinking, is this just insulting people who respect women? And while that's an entirely different topic that would be way too deep and long for a guy who's speaking into a microphone, holding it like this with a beanie and sunglasses on to actually discuss. This isn't the case. There's a lot of dumb philosophy that goes into this that no one really cares. We shouldn't really talk about too much, but, it's a cultural thing. I mean, on top of all this, simp does have a more nuanced meaning. That is just, it's not just internet slang. It actually has roots in 1980s hip hop. I had to have a quick look up in this, but yeah. Simp was actually used in various tracks by West Coast rappers such as E40 and Too Short. It referred to being too soft or sympathetic. You might find some articles stating that simp means somebody who idolizes mediocre pussy. But there isn't really much basis in that. There's no factual thing. It's not. I mean, not everything's an acronym. Boomers. All right. Some things just become words. All right. Anyway, you now know what a simp is. Hopefully, you'll stop acting like one. And yeah, nothing really else to say on the topic. I hope you've enjoyed this video. I think it's run on for far too long for me to witter on about anymore now. Don't forget to like and subscribe. There'll be more quality content like this in the future. This has been me, man, Ben. See you next time.